If you're looking to buy a famous movie or TV car in the UK, then there are some good options for you, so let's take a look. First up, an 80s classic, BA's 18 van. This black and grey GMC Vandora cargo van with its red stripe and spoiler, turbine wheels and V8 engine is an icon, and it's for sale. £25,000 will get you this nice example 18 van in a lovely condition. It's a real head turner. From Smoking the Bandit, it's the Bandit's 1977 6.6 litre V8 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. In the film, it was the Bandit's job, played by Burt Reynolds, to run blocker to divert the police away from the snowman's truck. I love the film and I love the car. They are quite rare in the UK, but they do come up for sale from time to time, like this 1978 Bandit spec car in a really nice condition for £17,000, or you could take on a much cheaper project. If you're a fan of the Transformer franchise, Bumblebee is a pretty popular Autobot character. Unable to speak, he uses the car stereo to communicate. There's been various incarnations of Bumblebee, from a Willys Jeep, a VW Beetle, a 70s Chevy Camaro Z28 and various newer model Camaros, all yellow, all pretty easy to copy. Rare in the UK, but I did find this 2014 Camaro. It's not a V8, but it's a pretty good Bumblebee replica and only £14,000. Or there's the 1972 VW Beetle, 41,000 miles, last owner over 20 years, lovely condition, with air conditioning, just like Bumblebee, and it's £12,000. Mr. Bean. He drives a retro and now getting expensive 1970s Mini 1000, and it's pretty eye-catching in its citron green colour with its black bonnet and padlock on the door. It starred in the TV series and the films. I did recently see this replica Mini for sale for £11,000. The Fast and Furious. This franchise has been going for quite a few years now. I think it's lost its way a little bit, but that's another discussion. There's lots of epic cars from the films, like Brian's Skyline R34 GTR, or his Toyota Supra, or Dom's Dodge Charger, plus lots more. I did find Suki's Honda S2000 for sale in pink. It's very eye-catching and it's £10,000. Back to the 1980s now with Magnum PI's Ferrari 308 GTS. Tom Selleck drove this now classic wedge-shaped Ferrari with pop-up lights as a private investigator in the hit TV show Magnum. As a car, it's one of the coolest Ferraris to buy, not the quickest, but pretty reasonably priced. So is it time to buy some Hawaiian shirts and grow a nice thick moustache? Well, I found this 1984 308 GTS, right-hand drive, low mileage, mint condition for £74,000. Another Mini now, but this time the Mark I Austin Mini Cooper S, in red, white or blue, one of the main stars from the 1969 film The Italian Job. They look pretty distinctive with the bonnet straps and moustache style headlamps as they chase through the streets and sewers of Turin, a classic film. You can buy a similar Mini Cooper S Mark I from about £40,000. From the hit 1980s TV show Miami Vice, the Ferrari Testarossa, probably one of the most iconic cars of the 80s. Having a 4.9 litre flat 12 engine and in white, the 1986 Ferrari was the ideal car for Sonny Crockett's undercover police work. 80s cars are in high demand right now, but you can buy a 1985 white Testarossa today, 80,000 miles, looks gorgeous, tan interior, just like the TV car, for £120,000. Still in the 1980s, it's the DMC DeLorean, quite a unique car, stainless steel body, gull-wing doors, a good looking car, but pretty slow as well. The film Back to the Future made this car one of the most recognisable movie cars ever. Prices for a good example DeLorean in the UK range from around £30,000 to £50,000. Everyone loves a James Bond car, but Bond and Q have expensive tastes. But Bond did briefly drive this Atlanta blue 1.9 BMW Z3 with beige Napa leather interior in the film Goldeneye. I found this mint low mileage Goldeneye specification car for £6,000, but you can pick them up a bit cheaper for about £3,000. The 1968 Ford Mustang GT V8 Fastback in Highland Green, driven by Steve McQueen in the 1968 film Bullitt. A very cool car, driven in a very famous 10-minute car chase by the legendary actor on the streets of San Francisco. The Mustang is an important part of America's car culture and history, and you can buy in the UK today this 1968 V8 Fastback Bullitt replica for £70,000 or nearest offer. There are quite a lot of TV and movie cars, lots I haven't mentioned. I might make a part 2, but for now that's all. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you later.